Want to see some new guns? As the American show season ends, the European one starts. And with a bang. Flames and dry ice aren't typically used to launch kit onto an unsuspecting shooting industry, but there's a first time for everything. Robert Zeitz from Blaser UK is responsible for landing the new F16 shotgun into the limelight.
For the factory to give the launch to the British audience was a big deal for us, so we thought, let's have a bit of a party. The F16 is here now. It's been a long time coming, and it was just really exciting to get that launch in our hands. The F3 is not going to be replaced by the F16. The F16 is a standalone product that's been designed from scratch. The lines are very clean, it's very minimalistic in design, but yet it's got an elegance to it that I believe will set new standards in how we look at shotguns.
The German-made F16 isn't the only new arrival in the shotgun world. From Belgium comes the B15 and B25. They are both part of the John M. Browning collection and are accompanied by this sumptuous film.
It's a brand new product for us. We're very excited. It fills a big price gap between the top of our production guns, which finishes around £6,000 in the Heritage, and the beginning of our B25, which is completely handmade at 13,600. So there's a big gap in between for something special, and we've created 4 very special guns, heavily modified from a standard gun, shipped to Belgium into the custom shop where we engrave it and stock it and finish it completely by hand. And we have 4 models in this range and 2 different engraving styles, and the price start from under £10,000 and work their way up to this one, which is the top of the range one, at £15,000. The UK is the biggest market for this type of product, probably sell 80% of production. So we've been involved from the beginning. We've done a lot of research into what people are looking for, and I think, give credit to the guys in Belgium, they've done a fantastic job. They really have produced a wonderful looking gun, top quality, at the price points that we're really looking to hit, and I think you won't find a better quality gun at that price anywhere, any brand in the world.
Now hunting is becoming ever more international. While the Brits descend on the British shooting show, much of the rest of Northern Europe heads for the Jagd and Hund show, also in a tin shed, this one outside Dortmund in Germany. You will see differences between the British and German shows. For example, you won't see this in Warwickshire. It is, of course, the Deutsche Meisterschaft der Hirschrufer, the what? The German red stag calling competition, taken incredibly seriously. Men and even boys from across the German-speaking world take to the stage with devices they have designed, built and mastered in absolute secrecy in order to catch the ear of the judges, like this shell. It is all very German, just as the British shooting show is very British. The Brits I meet at Jagd and Hund make a beeline for home comforts at the John Rigby stand, where one of them wants to buy a rifle.
It's really refreshing to see proper bolt action.
So have you come all the way from England to look at
English rifles, and see Land Rovers part-time?
Best not tell him that John Rigby is owned by the Germans now. And Land Rover, don't get me started. As the news channels tell us that international borders are becoming blurred, it's no surprise that so are the shows. There is lots of interest in Dortmund from down under. Here is hunting TV star and founder of Swazi, Davy Hughes.
Sausages are bloody good, actually. Sauerkraut's so-so, but the sausages, extra good.
For all this cross-border stuff, there are lots of differences between the different countries. Davy came shooting wild boar in Germany just before Christmas, and he's in a good position to see those differences.
And it was great, actually, just to see the Germans' respect for the animal. And I think sometimes we're a bit remiss about that in New Zealand. The game, the quarry is just that. Whereas over here, there's a lot more respect.
and smile.
Now, Browning, Blaser or Rigby, whatever beauty you end up buying, you need to keep it safe. And what better way than a safe? Let's go back to Blighty for one of those, designed in America.
Browning Pro Steel safes offer credible fire
We destruction
protection.
test these things. We get people in, specialist people that break into things. This will withstand a prolonged attack for far longer than any other safe on the market. Also, the fire resistance and water resistance testing that we do on it far exceeds anything else in the market. And now we've got the ability to drop ship it directly to your home, so you don't have to go and pick it up from your gun shop. You've got a specialist company to come and drop it off at your home. We can drop it inside the home for you as well. Behind me is the top of the range safe. It's actually a 19 gun safe, but it's got a high gloss finish. This is £1,800, but this one you get the fully bespoke interior with all the removable racking. You can put it in any combination you wish, but that really is the king of the safes.
Browning's new safes, capable of surviving a volcanic eruption. That's it for us at both the British and German shows. We leave you with Crowman signing autographs.